Welcome to the minute session, which is about the default elements usage for SAP Crystal Reports. Let's create a new default elements for the SAP Crystal Reports. And first of all, we will modify the translation for the date. The English translation for the date is date. Then the German one would be called datum, and the Slovak one called similar like German, also datum. Once it is done, now we would add a new translation element. Let's call it my item because we will handle the items. In this case, the English translation would be item. The German one would be article. And the Slovak one can be položka. As soon as it is done, then we can modify the default Crystal Reports layout. And this would be done for the sales order object. And now we would have a look and we would manage the objects and we will pick the sales order default template. First of all, the data binding and association needs to be automatically unticked. Afterwards, we can just use the database expert to add there a specific field which is required for this translation. And it is located in the stored procedure section, and we are searching for a specific stored procedure name which is designed for these Crystal reports. It is requiring to have an object type and doc key for retrieving the data from the database. Once it is done, then we can simply add the newly created fields into the layout. Let's move the date there and also the my item. We are done, and it is possible to save back a new report back to the SAP Business One company database. We will use the name my order, and it is already saved. Now, if we would open once again the layout manager, then you will see the my order is there. We can set it as default. And now we would test it. Now we will set the document language to English, and we can afterwards press the print preview in order to see how the fields would be translated. Now it is date and item. Let's change the language to German, and we should have a different translation there. As you can see, it is datum and article.